Hi, this is Diane on graphing the function r equals 2 plus 4 cosine of theta. So first when graphing, we want to find the minimum and maximum values. And because we know that cosine of theta has to be greater than -1 and less than 1, we can then plug in those values to find the minimum and the maximum. So when you plug in cosine of theta equals -1 into our equation, we end up getting r equals -2. And since our equation, it corresponds, xy corresponds to r cosine theta, we then know that this is the minimum value is -2 pi. And then when we plug in cosine of theta equals 1 to get our maximum value, we end up getting 6. And so we know that our maximum is then 6 pi. So then from there, we want to find our zeros. So first, to find the zeros, we're going to set the equation equal to 0 and solve. And when we solve, we get that cosine of theta equals -1/2. And so if we go to the unit circle, then we can find where cosine is equal to -1/2 on the unit circle, and those are going to be our zeros. So that is at 2 pi over 3, 0, and 4 pi over 3, 0. So there's our zeros. And then graphing the function is just going to be like graphing any other graph of cosine, essentially. So our period is going to be 2 pi because we know that the period is equal to 2 pi over b. And for b, we just have 1. So it's just going to be a regular period of 2 pi. And then our amplitude, or a, is right here. And that's going to be equal to 4. So that means that our graph is going to go 4 above our midline and 4 below our midline here, which is expressed here. And we are also going to have a midline at +2 because we have a 2 here that's added to our whole function, which shifts the graph up then by 2 units. So as we can see, our max and our min corresponds. We have -2 and 6 there. And yeah, there is our final graph. Theta, or f of theta equals 2 plus 4 cosine theta. So thanks for watching.